After 8 weeks of holidays, schools in Lagos State reopened for the 2015-2016 academic session on the 14th of September.
That's why you need to be very, very serious this time around. The Lagos State government has given you 2 months to go and relax.
It is against this background that the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Ministry of Education, Mrs. Elizabeth Olabisi Ariyo, and the Director General, Office of Education Quality Assurance, Mrs. Ronke Shoyombo, visited some schools to monitor the reopening of the schools for the new academic session. One of the schools visited was Sango Junior Secondary School at Gege.
To avoid the habit of dropping papers on the floor, always drop your paper in the dustbin provided, okay?
Yes.
This is government property and should be used by everybody. Okay. We have 18 cubicles there. So what stops you from using that? But we now have one specifically for your school. It's not personal to any one of us. It is provided for the use of the students and and the same thing for ICT. Please increase your collaboration for the benefit of the students.
Speaking with Education Report on TV, the Permanent Secretary stated that the turnout of students was quite low.
We got here, we discovered that most of the students are not in school, believing that an announcement made by the federal government is affecting Lagos, and that is not the case. We have resumed today.
She also spoke on the lack of uniformity on the resumption date between the federal and state schools.
We have resumed, school resumed in Lagos State today, and it's not federal. The federal had 6 weeks holiday before, so they are now making it 8. We've already had our own 8. So there's no point in extending it to 10 weeks. If we extended it to 10 weeks, it means that we now have only 10 weeks of work, which will not be enough to cover the syllabus. So that is why we are not postponing our own resumption.
The Permanent Secretary therefore called on parents and guardians to ensure that their children and wards go back to school immediately, as classes have already commenced.
We are appealing to all parents to send their children to school from tomorrow. School resumed on the 14th of September. There is no postponement of resumption.